Hi, I'm Carlos Pedraza, the staff writer for Hidden Frontier, and I'm here to introduce and talk to you for a little while the latest addition to our cast, Bobby Rice, who will be taking over the role of Ensign Ro, and we're going to learn a little bit about Bobby today. Bobby, welcome.
Thank you.
You had quite an audition process to get where you are.
Yeah, it was fun.
What do you think of the audition process?
It was fun, It took me a while to find the place, but I got here, and it went great. I felt real well about it. My hardest thing was pronouncing everything. I wasn't too sure how to pronounce it, but I got through it, and glad to be glad to be casted.
Star Trek writing has often been a challenge for even the best actors. Tell us a little bit about your acting experience, what brought you to where you are today, and maybe some of your the highlights of your previous experience.
I can do that, yeah. Well, I've always just loved acting. I've always wanted to be an actor. About a year and a half ago, me and my roommates moved out to California, all of us with aspirations to be in film and television. And got out here. We had made a student film in Colorado, in Fort Collins, Colorado, called Puppets of Love, which was probably the funnest thing I've ever worked on, just because it was just me and all my friends and editing and helping put it all together, which was great. Worked on a movie called The Aviator, which just came out.
To good reviews?
Yeah.
Where can we see you in that?
I hope you can see me in that. I haven't seen it myself, but probably in the Man's Chinese Theater scene as one of the ushers. Look for me. I'll be there. I got a little monkey hat on. And yeah, and I mean, that was just, we didn't have a job, and someone told us about Central Casting, so we went down. I got to see Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and meet John C. Reilly, which was very, very cool.
So tell us a little about did you grow up in Colorado?
I've moved around quite a bit. I was born in Billings, Montana. Lived 5 years in Plano, Texas, 5 years in Raleigh, North Carolina, and spent 9 in Colorado.
We've been in a lot of the same places.
Yeah.
I went to college in Montana and grew up in Colorado.
Really?
And
where at?
Denver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that so much. What made you want to pursue acting?
I was taking economics courses and business courses and political science courses at Colorado State University, and I was making great grades and had a great time, had lots of friends there, but it really wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, and so I wanted to take acting more seriously and moved out here, started taking classes and doing bits parts in student films, New York Film Academy, and USC films, so it just what I am passionate about and what I really want to do.
Your ultimate career goal then is film.
To be a paid actor, yeah.
Yeah.
To keep at it and never give up, keep going for everything.
Well, we're sorry we can't pay you, but we hope at least to provide you with a lot of good experience while you're with us. That. Yeah. Have your agent talk to us later, or whatever. One of you're in costume and makeup, obviously, right now. What was that process like? Is that something you're going to look forward to?
Yeah, it was awesome, actually. I was kind of afraid of it at first. From what I hear, I'm lucky. All I have is the nose, and other people take about 2 hours to do, and it stung a little at first. I was afraid. I was felt alone, but then I was guided through, and I got this beautiful prosthetic on right now.
Thanks to our able makeup guy, Adam Brown, who walks people through the makeup process pretty well. Is there anything that you're anxious about starting off in a role, taking over for someone who has been playing it for 5 years?
Yeah, well, from what I understand, he's you can't get rid of him, People like the character of Ro, and I'm excited to step back in and do my best as the character. I look forward to working with everyone. I look forward to seeing how the project unfolds, seeing the episodes come out here on season 6, I believe we're on now. So yeah, I just want to meet all your expectations, and we'll have a heck of a time.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
You've seen a number of episodes already, right?
I've seen a couple. Yeah, we just actually got the internet in our apartment, which is a big step for us. And I have seen.
Welcome to the 21st century, by the way. And you're going to be moving really fast from 21st to 24th, so it's going to get quicker.
I'll see if I can catch up. But yeah, download a couple of season 5s, and yeah, pretty cool. I've always been a huge sci-fi fan, so.
Well, you did go through a pretty arduous audition process. A lot of guys tried out for this role, and there was the guy who really came in for second place is still, I understand, a little bitter about it. And so I'm hoping to take this opportunity to maybe, Yeah, to make up some of the bad blood between you and Mr. Otter. So I think it's important for the two of you to come to terms with
No,
each other as professionals. So, maybe if you could shake hands or paws. Is it paws? Is it an otter paw?
Pause.
Is it an otter paw?
hello, Steven.
So maybe the two of you can spend some time together and respect one another as actors, as fellow thespians, as it were.
You were very immature.
And he gave a great audition. He gave you a run for your money. So,
You mean it?
yeah.
Mr. Otter. It's
This
nothing to fight again.
is really a touching moment for Hidden Frontier. So thank you, and thanks to our fans who participated in.
Don't talk.
He's fired. He's fired.
I'll see you.
Okay, I think this is now the time to go. Thank you all for joining us, and Bobby, thanks again
Thanks
for
a lot. Look forward
joining
to
the
it.
cast. We're looking forward to a great next 2 seasons.
Absolutely.